Hello Internet, you're watching VOD Plays and this is Vodless speaking. Today we're going to play one of my favorite games, Shogun Total War Gold Edition. It came out in 1999 and it depicts the Sengoku era in Japan in the 1500s. And without further ado, let's start playing. Let's do the full campaign at expert difficulty. And while I'm not a very good player, I think we should be okay. So, I don't want to take all the province of Japan. I'll just take 40 out of the 60 regions. Let's choose a clan. Which one do we want? Do we want a very good position here with Clan Shimazu, or do we want Mori with cheaper warrior monks? Do you want Clan Oda in the center with cheap Ashigaru, or Imagawa for cheaper ninja and shinobi, or perhaps the Clan Takade with a very difficult starting position here, with two provinces in complete isolation? Or should we choose Clan Hojo, who can construct castles for a lower cost? Or should we choose Clan Wasuki, who can recruit and maintain archers for a lower cost? I have no idea. I think I want to try Hojo for a change, because I've played with Clan Shimazu and Mori and Oda and Wasuki. I want to try Hojo. Let's see. The name of the Hojo has a long and proud history. They were once shoguns of Japan, remembered for driving away the Mongol hordes, and they planned to return to their former glory. Oh yes. They do not trust rivals or strangers, but prefer to rely on their fighting prowess, the great wealth of their lands, and their mighty fortresses. Strategic advantage. The Hojo can construct castles for a lower cost. Nearby important resources. Musashi, Kozuke and Hitachi are amongst the most fertile lands in Japan, and the province of Shimotsuke has copper deposits which can be exploited by building a mine. Additionally, the gardens of Kazusa produce emissaries of above-average skill. Well, that's very interesting. It means that we'll be focusing on building infrastructure and creating large complexes, and we should have lots of money to go around. And with experienced emissaries, we should be able to buy off lots of enemies. Alright, let's start the game.
The year is 1530. For 200 years, the Ashikaga shogunate has ruled Japan from their capital in Kyoto. The recent Onin War has shown that they no longer have the power to control Japan's great clans. The time has come for a new warrior to claim the title of shogun. Japan is divided between ruthless warlords. Armies grow stronger, only to be depleted in the frequent vicious battles that give this era its deserving name, Sengoku Jidai, the age of the country at war. Year after year, the endless plains that divided the clan's territories are stained with the blood of thousands of brave samurai, fighting for their liege lord and for their honor. When necessary, accept help from others, not of our lands. Gaijin can be useful pawns in your campaign, as they bring guns from overseas. If they become a nuisance, they should be expelled from our shores, or even eliminated. When there is no other way, assassination can be instrumental in gaining victory. Even a general who is invincible in battle is as vulnerable as a child when asleep. Use the men of the shadows, for they excel in the deliverance of death by night. No one is untouchable. Honor is everything to samurai. A man who loses faith and his honor must then also lose his head. This is Bushido, the way of the warrior. Follow these rules of wisdom that have been handed down through generations, and your victory will be complete. Japan can be ruled completely by only one man, a great warrior, general, and strategist. To become shogun will require battles to be won with the mind as well as the sword. Now is your time. Let total war begin.
Let me tell you, I just love that intro. I didn't have it in me to stop it. So, let's see what we've got. We have 6 provinces in a fairly precarious position. We have spearmen, archers, Ashigaru archers, Ashigaru archers, and our daimyo. Very well. Well, we don't have an easy start since we have no rebels close by. So we'll just have to deal with the enemy daimyo and their factions instead of dealing with uncoordinated rebels and scum alike. So, let me just think what I should be doing. We have 1000 koku going around here. The year is 1530 in the summer. The first thing we want to do is check our income. Our annual income is 2,360 with an annual profit of 1,520. That doesn't sound like a lot, so we'll just have to find a way to squeeze some more out of the country. Our most valuable provinces are Musashi and Hitachi. With Kosuke coming third. We have our training facilities here in Shimosa and nothing in Kazusa or Hitachi. All the other provinces, nothing. Okay, I have no idea what sort of troops these people have here. We have an experienced general here of the Usugi clan. He is in a province that is fairly hard to defend, so he'll need to keep those forces there. These might move somewhere, and these might move somewhere as well. So this is perhaps the province that might come under attack. The first thing we want to do is to find some allies. Let's try and say ally ourselves with which clan is this? Is this Takeda? Can't remember. Let's see. Takeda. Okay, fine. We'll need to get our emissary close to their daimyo. Okay. But then we'll want to start construction. So we want to upgrade our farmland as soon as possible in order to gain the maximum amount of koku from this. I suppose Musashi should be first. That costs 250 koku and this costs 250 koku. We should build port also, costing us 750 koku, which leaves us exactly none. Okay, we'll leave that for later. Maybe Shimotsuke then, or a mine there. Let's build a mine and use up all our money. Okay, let's go. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's interesting. Shinano taken by these guys. That is very interesting. That means that these guys are threatened over here, but I'm not entirely sure if they're in real danger. I think I should take these Ashikaru away from here and replace them with actual samurai, because Musashi is a province that I don't want to lose. I want to take Mutsu fairly soon, so it'll save me the cost of guarding 2 provinces instead of 1. Okay, they're amassing forces, which I find slightly disconcerting. Let's see. Again. Ooh, good harvest. Our new treasury is 2110. Okay, we have a Imago clan army over here. I'm not entirely sure if I want to ally myself with them. So let's go explore and find the Takeda daimyo. He's probably somewhere here. Not entirely sure. He could be here close to the Morilands as well. I'll need to bring my daimyo over here. Start constructing stuff over here. I want to build a tea house as soon as possible. I think I should build it somewhere over here. And build... Oh no, I can't build there now. I think we need a port to gain some more money, or koku, which is actually food. Oh, so we'll definitely need some more Yari Samurai. And a unit of archers. Let's keep our forces at a minimum and get some economy going on. And turn. The Emperor in Kyoto has declared his support for the Oda clan. He demands that all other daimyo should cease pointless hostilities and unite behind a new Oda shogunate. No, we won't. So, where's the daimyo? Suruga, perhaps? Or was he? Oh, he was there. Okay, he's there. Propose an alliance. Yes. Let's see how our construction is going. Perfectly normal. And perhaps we should build border watchtowers here. They cost only 200 koku, and we'll gain visibility in Shinano, Echigo, and Mutsu, which are all enemy provinces. So, Let's just grit our teeth and go for the next turn. I've constructed lots of stuff. My lord, I've completed my mission to persuade Lord Takeda to accept an alliance. Unfortunately, he has rejected the proposal. He was careful not to imply that our clan was in any way unworthy. How polite. Let's try again. Yes, an alliance. Yes, yes, yes. I have no idea if this stubbornness is actually useful, but well, let's try. We'll need more forces over here, I suppose. There's an enemy daimyo with only a few troops, and then some. Oh, a major force in Mutsu. I'm shaking my boots. And oh, they built this. Very good. So we will want a tea house over here, and we'll recruit some more troops over there. You do not have enough koku to start any new building or training. Okay, we are poor. We have finished building the border watchtowers. Okay, fine. Oh, good, good, good. They're waging war. Ah, wonderful. Good news. Your clan is now the richest in all Japan. No other clan has such a large annual income. I'm happy about that. Ugh. I hate this Takeda guy. So he wants me to attack our common enemies. They have cavalry. How do they have cavalry? Oh, this way. Fine. Slightly worried now. Do they have enemies? Mori. Okay. I have no way of attacking Clan Mori over here. So, what sort of forces do we have here? 3 units of archers. I am slightly worried. If we could take Shinano, we would have a very strong position around here to harass these neighboring provinces. And it's fairly defensible because it's mostly highland. But it's also going to be very costly to take. Well, anyway, the first province we really need to take is Mutsu. And in order to take Mutsu, we need to move some forces east. So here we have a decent general. Let's put him there and leave him with a group of archers and take our daimyo over here with a unit of spearmen, and we'll prepare an attack to Mutsu with our daimyo and take the place. At least I hope so. This is a small castle. It is under siege but well supplied and likely to hold out for about 1 year. So, it means that Imagawa Yoshimoto is going to stand there for a pretty long time, or at least his goons are going to. But in the meantime, I'll want to take Mutsu and I'm not entirely sure, perhaps Ichigon, perhaps Dewa. And then I'll need to take Shinano, in which case Clan Takeda will probably feel pretty threatened. Very well. This costs 350. We don't have that kind of money. No. Okay. Here we go. Next one. You finished building the tea house. Very good. In this game, the spies are rock stars. They rule. I mean, they're just incredible. Oh, somebody's attacking. Oh, Lord Takeda. With twice the troops. Okay, I'm slightly worried now. I think we could take them. And we shall leave the battle for the next episode. This is Vodulus. Bye bye.